Round one.
A semi-final against the Welshman Owain Harris-Allen awaits for the winner of this contest. It's the second quarter-final in the men's 60-kilogram category. The southpaw Sachin from India. And we saw during the introductions, and we can see again here, the dressing above the right eye of Treasure MOREMI from damage received in his first two contests here. He will have been past fit to box here by the doctor, and that is the allowable amount of dressing applied to the damage above that left eye. Now, will it be a target for Sachin, or will he just go about his work in the belief that that cut will likely open if he lands solidly anyway?
I think he'll be thinking that, to be honest. And he's starting nice and sharp here. Looking to land that long, loopy left hand. But both fighters shaping up well, both trying to out-feint each other. MOREMI inching forward, little feints with the feet, trying to get his distance. There's the straight 1-2, just landing the arms and gloves. Sachin has a few steps back, looking to respond. Solid straight 1-2 there from Sachin.
And that dressing's starting to come loose above the eye of MOREMI. It's his misfortune that he happens to be up against a southpaw, and the backhand, the left hand, will be aiming towards that side of the face.
MOREMI trying to... Oh, got to get it looked at by the doctor.
It's not clear whether the blood has started to flow or whether the doctor is being asked to just reapply the dressing. And it looks as though there is some further damage here. Well, the odds, because of that damage, were piled against Treasure MOREMI before the first bell rang. But to his credit, he's been trying to apply himself here and almost to ignore what is clearly a significant injury.
Some great footwork from both fighters, just stepping in and out there. It's a real nip and tuck bout, this one so far.
From this angle, if you just look down, you can see how close the two front feet come and why there are so many collisions between orthodox and southpaw boxers.
There was that overhand left from Sachin, which just landed right on the...
Keep your head up. Red, keep your head up. Round two.
Into the second round then, this the second quarter-final in the men's 60-kilogram lightweight category. The gold medal last time we were in Glasgow was won by Charlie Flynn for the host nation. Here, Sachin of India, emerging from the blue corner, is touted as one of the gold medal favourites. Here up against Treasure MOREMI, and you saw when he rose from the stool there, is carrying a quite significant injury into this quarter-final. An injury sustained in his earlier contests at the Games, but after which he was given clearance to box by the world boxing medical officials.
And a good jab landed just previously there from MOREMI, who's trying to get inside and land shots on the very slippery figure of Sachin. He's having a bit more success this round. One feels Sachin is just waiting to unleash a combination and get inside. There we go. Left hook to the body, chopping right hand over the top and a left hook upstairs.
And drawing bursts of applause and roars from the Indian contingent in the crowd here. They've already seen success for two of their boxers so far in this first session on day 6 of the boxing competition. Every contest here has a sense of jeopardy. For the loser, they go home with nothing. For the winner, a certain bronze medal. Another left hand from the southpaw stance of Sachin. Indication of why this man has risen to world number 5 and why so many tout him for gold medal success here in Glasgow.
Good double jab, right hand there from MOREMI before, who is occasionally stepping forward into the southpaw stance, but opting to stay orthodox for now.
Into the final minute of the second round. Sachin making his 3rd appearance at the Games. Good wins over Will Hewitt of England and the Canadian Kioma Al-Hatmadi. And those wins really are worthy of a medal, added to his performance here against MOREMI as the left hands go in again from the Indian. MOREMI gamely attempting to fight back, but clearly hindered by that damage above the right high, because there's at times an apprehensive nature to his work.
He is having some success here, but he's coming out second best in these exchanges with Sachin, who's now stalking his man. He's gone from being on the outside to taking the center of the ring.
Stage at Glasgow 2026.
Round 3.
Into the 3rd and final round. Sachin of India in control, having a conversation in the corner with his coach. So relaxed, you got the feeling that all that was missing was a cup of coffee. It's been a very measured performance by the Indian so far, justifying his ranking at number 5 in the world, but MOREMI is game. We've seen that in his 2 previous bouts. It's his misfortune that he had to come here with that damage above the left eye.
Yes, we've not seen him really get into his flow like he did in in the other 2 bouts. He's just sometimes a risk here of waiting too long for Sachin, who's very happy to sit back there and just pick him off as he comes in, just like that with that chopping right hook.
To this point, MOREMI has been fortunate that the blood hasn't reappeared above that right eye. And I know it's difficult to get flowing against a counter-puncher and a terrific mover like Sachin, but there just seems to be an element of fluency missing from the game of MOREMI compared to what we saw across his first 2 contests.
Yeah, it was a lot more flow, a lot more upper body movement, step rounds, a little bit more pizzazz shown by the man from Botswana, but that can often happen when you come up against a really highly skilled operator such as Sachin. You end up watching to see what they're going to do.
Sachin looking to become the 3rd Indian boxer in this first session on day 6 to make their way through to the semi-final stage. It's another strong Indian lineup. As we've been saying here during the week, they won their first gold medal as recently as 2002 in boxing. But if you were to compile a medals table since then, India are second only to England. It's been a quite brilliant quarter of a century for the Indian team, and they continue to grow in terms of strength in amateur boxing.
Referee just having a quick word there to say, no, get a little bit more busy, please. This guy's been an injection of pace from Sachin. And this has definitely played into the hands of MOREMI, who prefers a higher, faster pace, but has been lulled down into a slower pace by Sachin throughout the round. I think he'll probably notice that when he watches this fight back. It's all a learning experience.
And for Sachin, he's just coasted through that third and final round. That's about bout management. It's about games management, because he knows there will be tougher tests to come as he moves through to the semi-finals, doing no more than he absolutely had to do across the final 3 minutes. Why exert any more effort and stamina than is necessary, because there are potentially 2 bouts still to come if he's to win gold.
So a referee will bring together both boxers. And we go to our score totals. We have a unanimous decision. The winner in the blue corner, Sachin.
More success for Sachin, more success for the Indian boxing team here at Glasgow 2026. A comfortable winner on points through to the semi-final stage. It's another guaranteed bronze medal for this very strong Indian boxing team.
And lovely to see good respect between the two teams. The Indian team just having a good chat there with MOREMI in the corner, congratulating him on his work during that bout. Lovely to see respect here like that at the games. Hard work from all the teams, and they all respect one another's work that they're doing.
And confirmation on the judges' scorecards then.